Right, very quick update. Today we've painted this side, and the front. We used an airless sprayer on this today, which was fantastic, and it was about, I don't know what I buy, 20 litres I think, 20 litres of oil-based paint. So, and the first time we've used the airless sprayer, which was a Wagner something Pro 350, I don't know. Fantastic thing though. It took us quite a while to clean it out, but look at that. We now have a barn that from a distance looks pretty good. So we've got this side to do here. This is going to be another 20 litres, and then I need to get onto the roof and do the roof, so that when you're up in that bedroom window and you look out, you don't get this sort of eyesore. Anyway, so this was today's job. It was really, really humid today. It was supposed to be raining by now, but it hasn't rained, but it feels like it will do because it's really humid. It's horrible. Anyway, I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go indoors. So, yeah, natural steps. Natural, as you know, they're supposed to look reasonably natural. So I've got all these stones here. I don't know how big that looks, but that I can't lift it. I don't know how big it looks. If I put my foot next to it, maybe I'll give you a scale. Yeah, that's a heavy stone, but that'll be ideal for a step. So I might take 2 people. Same with that one there. That'll be good. And then maybe a couple of, maybe that one and that one, maybe like 2 knots together or something. We can do anything with these, and once we bed them in here, they'll be fine. So we just need to, these sort of things sort of mature. So you kind of sort of play with 1 or 2, and then that perhaps leads on to the next one, and then you put a few in and go, it doesn't feel right, so you have to change it and do it again. Essentially, we've got a step here. Maybe a step down to there, that's to that level. From there, step down. Not sure if we're going to keep that. I was just mucking about. Same with that, mucking about. We're just getting a feel for it, so maybe something like that. I don't know, it might be too weird to have a kink there. That's quite a big stone though, that one. Don't really want to move it. We'll make it up as we go along. And then we'll clear off some of this here. It's a bit tricky really, because you want to clear it all and then place the steps, because otherwise you clear it and end up covering over the steps and everything. But listen to me mumbling away, just because I'm tired. Look at those, a cutie. Right, that's it. Just going to keep an eye on that fire. It's just some cardboard boxes and offcuts from wood. I took a bit more of the fence down today that was around the garden here. Oh, I might as well walk on the front. I'll go in the front door. Look at these things. I should come in and cut these. I thought they were daisies, but they're not. I'll get the mower out. Maybe tomorrow. There's some grass seed coming up here, look. I'll put loads of sand down, because grass likes growing in sand. I've dug a little post hole here. What I intend to do is perhaps actually dig another... do you know what? I'm not going to bother. I might dig a hole, but don't fix anything in it. And then what I'll do is I've got some... Well, here, like this stuff, like this reclaimed stuff here, this derail. I might actually fix a post in here. I've got 3. These are reclaimed. They came from the existing fence that was all the way around the garden there. Oh, around it. So cut them down, place them in, set the height, strap them all together with the piece of wood. Don't fix that one in, and then screw this one in. And the idea is that I could unscrew it, and then take the 3 derails down and take that post out completely. So this post stays here. The 3 rails going across can be unscrewed from here, here and here. I can take all 3 away, then that way I can get the digger in here if I need to. So therefore we don't want to fix that post in. So I'll cut the hole for it, put the post in, attach it to the 3 rails going across, but don't fix it in the bottom. That's the key thing. And that way I can unscrew the derails from this piece of wood, and then lift up. I would unscrew it from that piece of wood and lift up the 3 rails then with that post, lift it up, move it away, drive digger in. So the point of it is, so you're an Amazon driver, this is our driveway, so our gate's at the bottom there, that's the public road goes that way there. public road, and my neighbour's house is down that lane there. That's it, it's just me and him use this road. So the point is, you're an Amazon driver, you come up, they tend to like turning around up here. They come back, they park here. What I don't want is them to go around there. So I'm going to put up these 3 rails across here. There you go, perfect. And really just close it off. I'm looking at putting some sort of like swing gate on just from this post to the wall, but I don't want to attach anything to the house. So you have like a bar door sort of thing, like on a saloon, like on a cowboy film, where there's 2 doors that flap, 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 like that. And there's one on this side that goes flap, 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 flap. So as you walk, cows walk through it and they let it go, it goes ping, 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 ping. Anyway, to attach it there, and it looks that way, and it's got like a 2-way hinge, so you can walk through it, and then it goes flap, 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 flap. It doesn't actually attach to anything. The spring just holds it in place, and then you walk through that way, and flap, 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 flap. Okay, that's enough flapping. Right, I've got to jet wash that tomorrow because I haven't got time today and I'm too tired. It's just a bit of cement that was left over from when the builders were here. And then I need to go around with some stone sealant and just spray it over the bottom of the house. So when we start getting rain and it might drip off the house or something, or like off the sills, it drips there, it doesn't splash back and damage the house. So I clean this and then coat that bit of the house there in like a sealant. Brick, it's like called Thompson's brick and stone sealant. And it just means if any water gets on it, it just turns into bead of water and runs off. Anyway, that's it. There you go. Picture of that tree before I managed to get hold of the guy to say, come please cut it down. Later, taters.